Here goes Sir Percy. Solo being led forward, but again just props on reaching the stalls. So a few anxious moments, and the blindfold is being called for. Sir Percy, the other riders wait patiently. Vicinda, reminder, green colours coming out of stall number 8. Kieran Fallon, Horatio Nelson, blue colours out of 15. Last one's in for the Derby. Sir Percy's in, all set. And they're off. Racing for the Vodafone Derby of 2006. Lottie's Way drops back in the early strides. Dylan Thomas is also steady away. Dragon Dancer is one of those that shows up early, and Atlantic Waves leads the Derby field with Snoqualmie Boy through the first furlong. Dragon Dancer's in third place with Championship Point, and Hallerbeck just behind the speed. Dylan Thomas races in sixth place at this stage. Looking for some of the principals. Horatio Nelson looking for some cover on the outside of Sir Percy in midfield. Vicinda is just a couple of spots further back towards the inside of Horatio Nelson. Septimus up the fence. The early pace is not that strong. Linda's Lad has about 2 or 3 behind. They are Papal Bull. Mountain is also towards the tail of the field. Papal Bull was just shaken along for a few strides, dropped the bridle, and Noddy's Way is towards the rear of the field. So out in front, Dylan Thomas has crossed right over to lead the Derby field. They're not going that fast as they continue to climb the hill. In second is Atlantic Waves with Dragon Dancer, Championship Point, and Snoqualmie Boy. Hallerbeck, the yellow colours, racing on the outside of Sienna Storm. Horatio Nelson has got good cover into midfield within 5 lengths of the lead from Linda's Lad, who's being tracked by stable companion Vicinda, who's going to make the turn at the top of the hill in about 9th or 10th place. Noddy's Way's actually got 6 or 7 behind him at this stage, with 60's Icon still towards the back. Septimus, Papal Bull, and Before You Go are also towards the rear of the field in company with Best Alibi and 60's Icon, as the leader Dylan Thomas leads the turn downhill. It's Dylan Thomas by a length in the Derby from Dragon Dancer in second place. Atlantic Waves is third. Horatio Nelson poised on the outside of Championship Point 4 and 5 with Snoqualmie Boy. Then comes Hallerbeck from Linda's Lad. Vicinda still travels comfortably enough from Sir Percy, who's towards the inside. A little cluster of the leading fancies in midfield as they straighten, and now Dylan Thomas tries to up the stakes, goes half a length clear from in second Dragon Dancer. Championship Point moves into third place. Hallerbeck travelling well. Here's Vicinda and Horatio Nelson beginning their challenges with Sir Percy. Dylan Thomas has tried to kick. Dragon Dancer running a huge race in second place. These two are 3 lengths clear. Papal Bull going up the fences, having to change course. Vicinda and Hallerbeck down the outside from Sir Percy. A furlong and a half to go in the Derby. The maiden Dragon Dancer on the outside of Dylan Thomas, Hallerbeck and Vicinda. Sir Percy up the inside. Dylan Thomas leads the Derby field. Has made most of the running, 100 yards to hold on from Dragon Dancer. Hallerbeck, the yellow colours. Sir Percy up the inside. Dylan Thomas, Sir Percy nosing up the inner. On the outside is Dragon Dancer. Sir Percy and Dragon Dancer in a pulsating Vodafone Derby. Share a photo with Hallerbeck, Dylan Thomas. Vicinda was fit ahead of Best Alibi. Close.